Okay. Checking, are we in the yellow? Seems like it. Come on, microphone. I cannot seem to get started. We're just gonna get started. There we are. And let's check the chat. Whoa. Hey, Beowulf did something. And I cannot... Oh boy. I need to change this alert box. just fix this. Okay, that should be good. So, welcome. Hey! We got Michael of Chucky Chicken Official. Hiya. And Donnie, hi. And Manny. And Beta, and Afolo, and Dinky. Jaws Lover. Suffer Maestro. And Donnie says, last time I requested you draw the Mara from Hilda. That is on the list. I remember putting there. Hey, Ducky Boos. How long is the list at this moment? Well, let's see. So that's what's from last time. Hey!
Screwy squirrel.
Screwy squirrel. And I've got some text to speech going on to make sure that I don't miss things. So we just got a donation, so I've got to put Screwy Squirrel on the list. Happy to do that. Love Screwy Squirrel. I feel like the music is still a little bit loud. That's a bit better. Okay. And we've got Keith Partridge. Hey, Curious George from the PBS series. That is a rather nice series. Very pretty. Oh, I think I did Catherine Newton. Curious George. Oh, and I did Amy Rose last time. Great. And oh boy, there's... Can I draw Hanazuki from Hanazuki Full of Treasures? Oh, I actually worked on Hanazuki. That'd be nice to draw her again. Hanazuki. And welcome Terrence and ex-Fortnite Slayer. And Jaws Lover said, question mark, I'm not sure. And David Pond says, hello, nurse. Do you know my girls say hello, nurse all the time. It's so cute. And Wynn says my profile notification section is animated. Probably. And 66 Yogi says Baba Hoopa Loo. I'm not sure if that's a character or you're just very excited to be here. So I'm going to have to scroll down to get down closer to the bottom of the chat and just say hello to everybody who's coming in. So I appreciate everyone coming in to hang out with me while I draw today. Luis, hello. Thanks for the kind words. Teletoon is here. Hello. And thank you, Michael, for the loud and clear confirmation of the audio working. I appreciate that. And SD is here, and Ink is here. Missed you too. And Looking says, hola, amigos. Hola, right back at ya. And Plush Blue, hello. Nice to see you again. Yes, cool text-to-speech add-on. It was there the whole time, and I just never noticed. Like, all the Streamlabs stuff is just, there's so much. Unless I am pointed directly at something, I will not see it. Maybe that's true in life in general, but definitely it's true of streaming stuff. And Toto, and hello, Antonis, and Wage Gannon, and Anya Sweets, hello. I am getting to the bottom of the chat, yes. And Aradia says, don't know how long I can stay. I appreciate even a moment of your time. And I finally managed to stream to D-Live. This is like the 5th time I have tried to connect, and it finally connected. Hooray! And SD says, oh shit, I forgot. Hello, Joanna! Adorable. And Jack is here. Hey, Jack. How are the kids? I try to say everybody's name. Magnum Opus. Oh, Magnum Opus has very kind words. I appreciate it. And hola, Eduardo. And hello again, Dinky Kid. I just like saying your name. And hello to Pablo312. And would you kindly say hello? Hello, not Frank. And nobody, lol. Hello. I'm gonna get started. So, I don't need to see my signature right here. That comes at the end. So this is the list. Oh. Can you draw my original character, Christina? We'll send references shortly. Okay. I'll put Christina on the list. I guess super chats don't get text to speech. Oh, come on. There we go.
Can you draw my character, Dino or Bella?
Oh, sure. Dino. Dino or Bella. So I think I am going to start as a warm-up. Let me try Screwy Squirrel. Let's see if I can draw Screwy from memory. And it looks like we've got a lot of OGs today. OCs, I mean. Well, maybe your OC is an OG, but I'll put that on the list, and I'm gonna need links for these. But first I want to try Screwy Squirrel. Let's see, I remember he's got a pretty fat muzzle. And he's definitely dumbbell shaped. And I think he's just got a pointy tail. I don't think he's got feet that are that big, but he's definitely got attitude. I remember he's just got real small eyes. He's definitely got buck teeth. I remember that. Maybe he's got bushy hair? I don't remember if he's got bushy hair or not. Now, it used to be with Total Request live streams that I wouldn't have any reference, that I would just try to draw everything from memory. Well, that doesn't last long. Because then I would inevitably look up the reference and spend even more time correcting my drawing. I think he's just got a... He's definitely got a unshaven muzzle. And Vernoxis says, you can request without tips for sure, but tips guarantee a spot, and because I have limited time, I have to try and keep the numbers of things on the list down, because I don't want to get too overwhelmed. I tend to get overwhelmed. I'd like to stay in the whelmed area as long as I can, though, and focusing on the tip requests first or mostly helps that. Okay. He's a little off balance. I'm not wild about this screwy squirrel. Let's knock him back a little bit. I'm just gonna... So he's still there. The Pentamente is still there. And, oh, somebody asked about where to do requests. I have a oh! I'm so sorry. I just put that banner back up. So that's where you can do your tips. That's my tip jar on Streamlabs, which is what I prefer because super chats are great, but YouTube takes like such a huge chunk out of it. I don't even know. I can't even find out like, how much I earn from my super chats on YouTube. They're just like, we're giving you this much money. Don't ask questions and be grateful that we give you any. That's kind of the attitude they take. I remember he's got like a really skinny head. Hey, that's real loud. Instant classic animation. I guess it's cut off. Is now following. Thank you very much. Maybe he doesn't have that long of a nose. That seems a bit excessive. That's feeling a bit more like screwy. I still think he might have... Getting on half an hour into the stream and I have done not even one drawing. Oh, it's already so stressful. Oh, heavens. Oh, my.
I'd love to request my blue Spinel. She's a playful, silly character, and you can get as wacky as you like with the posing since she operates on cartoony physics including stretchy limbs.
Okay, let's get cartoon Spinel. Yeah, the one thing I really I'm still trying to find the best way to take requests because since it's a list situation, I'd like to be able to... Great! More follows. From Frankstern the Prankstern. So I don't know why that made me giggle. There isn't really a way for me to have it all logged with the request attached to the tip. You'd think that there would be some record of the comment made during the tip, but if there is, I have been unable to find it. Okay. Boy, he looks like Charlton Woodchuck. I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. Let me look up Screwy Squirrel real quick. See how wrong I got it. Oh my gosh, I'm so wrong. Oh, why did I think that I could do this without any images? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, I was drawing Charlton Woodchuck. Not Screwy Squirrel. I'm just gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna try again. So he's like a bowling pin. He's got real long feet with claws coming out. That's unusual for a hero. Now I'm just gonna get rid of you, Charlton. Charlton Woodchuck. Oh boy.
I'd like to request my OC Aubrey. I'll send the refs.
Oh, okay. I need to get on it. Okay, so I added that to the list. And I also am sort of unable to keep track of who requested what. So, if you requested something, you might want to repeat yourself so I can reference you. Ridiculously big nose. Kind of big hands too. Kind of oversized. I wonder when Screwy's gonna get a reboot. Because it's inevitable. At this point. Okay. Alright. While I'm here, let me look up the Mara. I do want to. Get the Mara. So that'll be Screwy. And this will be a failure. I'm going to start a little ref folder just to keep things organized. I'll leave Screwy down yonder. Her name isn't Mara, but I forget what her character's name is. But let's check the chat. Whoever requested Screwy Squirrel, I hope you are pleased. And Crumb Smash is here, woohoo! And Baker Tunes is here. Oh, he says something about Screwy Squirrel. And this reminds me, I remember watching a video about Tex Avery, and they interviewed an animator who worked at Disney. He said he wrote fan letters to Tex Avery with fan arts of Screwy Squirrel, but never heard back from him. Eventually, Met takes Avery, asked him about it. Turns out Avery hated Screwy Squirrel, and whenever he got fan art of him, he threw it away. Oh, that's a shame. I really like your take on Screwy Squirrel. Thank you. And MB Thomas just subscribed. Thank you. And Bruce Smith actually pitched a Screwy Squirrel reboot not too long ago, but it was never picked up. Give it time. What I like about the Mara character is that she's just really scary. It's almost the episode of Hilda that I want to skip. Yeah, this will be a fun one to color and get those green glowing eyes. What am I doing? Don't forget Screwball Squirrel from Droopy Master Detective. I never saw that. Did I get the reference? It's hard to keep track. I will focus on, when I decide which one I'm moving on to next, I will get the reference for that particular request. But otherwise, I'm just going to be cataloging and making lists all the time. So I want to actually spend the majority of my time drawing. Nah, this isn't working.
Hello, I have a returning classical challenge for you. Could you draw one of Rembrandt's self-portraits? Have a good one. Smiley face.
Eddie, why do you want to make my life hard? Okay. Rembrandt's self-portrait. Oh, that's an OC. It's an OC. OC. I got 4 OCs. And how about...
Hey, y'all. How about Aardvark from in the Aardvark cartoons?
Okay. Oh my heavens. Aardvark. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see if I survive this live stream session. But yeah, definitely color will have to come later. How does her hair go? Like it's... Hey! Thanks for subscribing, Eddie. Okay. So there's a Mara coming to get ya. So I got to do at least one of the non-tip. Let me do a few more tipped ones, and then I'll get to another non-tip one. Let's see. Screwy squirrel. Let's check the chat and see if I got any links. Eddie says, we just like giving you money is all. And Leanne says, never made it to a stream before. Are there any rules for request or something? You can request as much as you want, but I don't guarantee that I'll get to them. Here's the list so far. And tips, I guarantee that I will draw them. And if I don't, I might have to turn off tips later on, because this is getting to be more than I can handle. And Paul Hickman, hello. This is fascinating to watch. I hope so. And oh, my pleasure, Donnie. And this is Aubriella Volenshire. Oh, she's cute. So this is Aubrey. That was a suggested one. And oh, is Atomic? Oh yeah, Atomic Betty has been there a long time. She deserves a bit of laudation, applause. What's the word that means? Atomic Betty was the first Flash cartoon, I think. Like mainstream Flash cartoon. Aubrey. Okay, and while I'm gathering ref, so can I confirm that this character is Aubrey? Yeah? Ah, thanks, Krug Smash. You're too cool. You're just nice. You put nice things out into the world. Thank you. And there you go. I see it now. And Donnie from Rise of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, a very specific Ninja Turtle iteration. Donnie, Rise of TMNT. Okay, adding that to the list here. So I need ref for Dino or Bella. And Friday. And Christina. Oh, no request? Thanks, Michael. You're awesome, too. And Ed from Ed's World. I don't know what that is. Ed from Ed's World and Charlie from Has Been Together. The list is kind of, oh my gosh, the Venture from, wait, the Monarch from Venture Brothers. Ugh. The Monarch. Okay, I might have to turn off requests for now because I can't handle this. This is too many. Oh man. Okay, that's the same one. Oh, Mucha Lucha was the first Flash. It might have been Mucha Lucha. Somehow I had it in mind that it was Atomic Betty. I might have to look that up. Don't worry that much if you can't get to it, just have fun. The list sure brings back lots of memories. It does, from cartoons past, but also from live streams past. Let me scroll up and see if I've got... Oh, there, I missed a lot of Aubrey. And... is there one for Christina? Hey, Hey, I missed it. I received 100 messages with restream chat. Where is the whispers in chat? I don't know if I can see whispers. And I'm looking at the combined chat. And Beowulf says, I had a question about character design, specifically rubber hose style. What are some key features that are shared across this style? Well, rubber hose is just a term used to designate more like an era of animation where they were just starting to animation was just beginning. Character animation, performance animation was just beginning, and they hadn't really figured out anatomy. And there we go. Okay, so Manny's my name, requested Christina. I'm gonna make a note of that so I can call you out when I... From Manny's my name. Okay. Oh, I did screwy squirrel, so I get to take it off the list! Yes! Let me go ahead and get to Aubrey. It's a great character. And take down to the bottom of the chat. And there's a Daphne belly dancing one. Wow, you really like belly dancing. I'm gonna... Okay, in case I'm... Dino and Bella was my request. Teletoon, Dino or Bella, can you send me a link for that? And I'm paying attention right now as I... Whoops, that's the poll. This is like extra list when I need to get back to doing the poll. Dino or Bella... Teletoon. Sent you leaks in a whisper. See, I don't see the whispers right away. Let me open. Whoa. My channel. I hear myself. Shut up, Joe. Whispers. Okay. Teletoons. Telewebtoons. Okay, they're cutie pies. So I will definitely get to them. Yeah, so I know people watching on Twitch, I have a combined chat, so I don't get to see the whispers on Twitch. So when I ask, just direct me to where they are, and I will get there. Oh, I can't wait to draw Aubrey. She looks like she knows what is up. She's a little off balance. She's got one of those Ren Fair corsets, which everybody likes. But I always called this feature inflataboobs. It's already getting a little too sketch-tastical, so I'm going to knock all this back a little bit. And I'm erasing instead of just starting on a different layer, because this mimics what it's like to work on paper a little bit better than just knocking everything back. This way I can focus. Oh, thank you for the follow. I know how to speak. Thank you for the follow, Anya. So as I was saying, I get to focus on the areas that were working, were not working, whereas just knocking back the opacity for everything is like, basically, you do that for cleanup, or I do that for cleanup, but this helps me keep things a little more organic. Does that make sense? I miss drawing on paper. Oh, I haven't drawn on paper in so flippin' long. Pun intended! Everybody needs to reclaim the pun. Does she have lipstick on? She kind of does. So I'll give her a little side smile, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a handle on this yet. I don't know if you can tell. There's a lot of pressure here because the original design is so fun and cartoony to begin with. I think she's getting a little too big for her bosom. So this isn't going to be on model at all. I'm just telling you right now. But I never promised that she would be. Well, if I just need to figure out the head. It's also helpful if my stylus continues to work. That's something that never happened to me on paper, where it would just quit drawing. Her face isn't working right. So I've got a hard stop at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try and get through this whole gall-danged list with some semblance of grace, dignity, and hopefully some nice drawings. don't know. What you think? Gabrielle Washington says, "You suck, Joanna." But you have such a nice smiley avatar. I just picture that smiling face saying that, and I feel like somehow it's a compliment. Oh. Oh well. Let me scroll up a little bit. Also, Dino and Bella. Okay. Just remember to post in chat. It's difficult when you have a lot going on in chat. Yeah, maybe whispers are a good idea. I just need to remember to check them more often. And Pastel in Plush says, where do I post the finished drawings? Twitter? Yes. Instagram? Yes. YouTube, Facebook, everywhere? Yes. And I need more music. I just realized how quiet it all is. Where is the quiet coming from? Why does this always happen? I always lose... Ah, there it is. Mama Swing. Now I've lost the chat. Here it is. And Teletoon says, looks alright to me. I can't remember whose... It was Teletoon, right? I can't remember whose OC this is. MB Thomas. Okay, MB Thomas. MB, does it look alright to you? I would like to... Did I check my whispers list? Oh, and Zipwad says, can I draw Hilda? Oh, okay. I'm feeling very behind the ball here. I don't have... I don't think I can accept more this stream. And Orosaur is following. Thank you very much. But I'll put it on the list. Yes, MB Thomas. I will try to make her face a little more... I think if I just fix her head. Oh, she's got a tooth that I neglected. Oh, I have spam. This is great. I was kind of thinking of a wink instead of bedroom eyes since it's one character. Okie doke. I was toying between bedroom eyes and a winky wink. She seems like a fun character. Wow, I got a troll and spam. Have I made it onto the internet? This is uncharted territory for me. Ugh, somehow that's worse. Yeah, that's worse. What did I do? Let me just ever so slightly make some adjustments. I don't want her hair to cross over her tail. For some reason I just want her to have a basket. I don't know why. She needs a basket. Maybe she's out shopping for dainties and delights, whatever. Or fish. Sure, why not? Pastel and Plush says, baskets are adorable, living that cottagecore life. Cottagecore! Okay, so there's Audrey. Aubrey, I'm sorry, I keep saying Audrey. And I'm going to delete that abomination. And now I'm going to do Dino and Bella. These cutie pies. Dino and Bella. And MB Thomas. Oh, yeah, okay. Tiramisu Art is now following. I love that name. Excellent addition. Thank you. MB Thomas approves. How long will I be streaming? Until 4 o'clock. Because that's when I gotta start my brisket. So this is a horn on their head. They look like little dinosaurs, so I'm gonna add a little more horns going back, so it's a little more stated. Hey, Fluffcopter! Hello! Nice to see you. Oh, it's so nice to have simple characters to draw. I'm just gonna give a nubby tail like that. Add some more spikes here, just to make it clear. And a belly. Shade in the eyes. Oh wait, they are party hats or they're not party hats? Don't do that. And Dan says, how many characters are you drawing for Telly? As many as she tipped for. Or as they tipped for, sorry. Oh, Dino or Bella. So is it a party? I can't remember. I said it is either is or is not a party hat. Is it a party hat or a horn? Well, they're so cute and they're so simple. I think they go together. And Telly has been very generous, so I want to make sure Telly is happy. Conical hats. They are young wizards. Oh, no, I see. They are horns. Okay. And Fatima says, read my comment. Consider your comment read. And if I choose Daphne belly dancing from Mummy Scares Best, she can be with or without Velma. I think I'm gonna hold off on more belly dancing. There was like a lot of belly dancing last stream. And I've already drawn Daphne and Velma several times on previous streams, so. just gonna fix this mess here. Give me the beat. Okay, Telly, what do you think of Dino and Bella? Yes. Oh, the Discord server. I have not been on it for a while. I'm so sorry, but every time I poke my head in, seems like there's like a lot of nice cartoon discussion going on. And I've got some great mods. Thank you. Aw. Teletoon is satisfied. So I'm going to save Dino and Bella. And let's take a look at this list. Okay, we got Dino and Bella done. We got Aubrey done. So I have 2 more OCs on the list as of now. Christina from Manny's My Name. And Friday, who is someone else's OC. Whose OC is Friday? As it is, I think I will try and do, look at Aardvark. Aardvark is another simple character. Blue Spinel is also an OC. I thought Spinel was from Steven Universe. Well, if Blue Spinel is an OC, then you gotta send me a link. I will check my whispers on Twitch. So I know their horns. They look like party hats, but okay, there we go. Whispers. Got that whisper. Oh, and somebody shared me a fan art. Aww. That's adorable. It's a Mitzi. Look at this Mitzi I got sent from Kiko Master. It's great. Thank you. It's really, really cute. And that's all my whispers. So if I have let's see. And oh, there's Manny's My Name. Manny, did you post your Christina is your OC, right? Yeah, did you post a link somewhere of Christina? Okay. I'm losing track of the chat. So is Blue Spinel just a blue version of Spinel? So if I look up Spinel, that'll be the ref that I need? And Beavrov says, did I ever see the meme Telly posted of Hilda? I don't think I did. Am I seeing it? I'm not seeing. Where do I see it? Do I go to the Discord server? I am so behind on the Discord server. Animation, maybe it's under animation. I whispered Blue Spinel's ref. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, got it. There is blue spinel. I will do that, and now I'm gonna look up. Oh, I forgot how weird the ant and the aardvark looked. So I'm gonna get aardvark too. And just for fun, I'll get Hanazuki too. Same cartoony physics and stretchy limbs, though. Cool. What is... What? Is there a... Yeah, lots of belly dancing, still. Yeah, every stream there's so much belly dancing. Whoa, excuse me. Microphone didn't mean to get you there. Oh, Travis Taylor says, hey. Hey, Travis. And Ice Cream Hero. Oh, when did you come in, Ice Cream Hero? Anyway, hello, nice to see you. Joe, I have a question. I made a t-shirt with my character on custom ink. I rarely wear it so it doesn't get ruined in the wash. Do you know where I can get a shirt I can wear like regular clothes? I don't know. I'm not a good one to judge the quality of print order merchandise. I don't know. I guess just wash it on a gentle cycle. Or wait until the print-to-order store has a deal and get a bunch of them. Have a closet like a cartoon character. With just like a row of just the same shirt. I like that heart on the toe, so I'd like to do a pose that features that. Oh, I love characters that have masks. Face masks. Ooh, look, 5-fingered cartoon hands.
If you are drawing osies, I may have one when you get around to it.
Absolutely. I will put that on the list. Fluffcopter OC. I think that hand is getting a little bit out of control. I'm doing whatever I can to avoid drawing 5 fingers. She reminds me of... This character reminds me of the little bug girls from that old Disney cartoon, the bug ball. Yeah, which way should your ears go, hun? Let's keep that curve going. Got a little bit of hair right there. Yeah, his hand still seems a little bit ungainly. Okay, blue spinel. What you think? And Baker's Fred says, ever seen a Virgil Parch cartoon? He draws a billion fingers on a character. The Buzz on Maggie. No, I've never heard of Virgil Parch. I'm behind the times. Aww. I'm glad you like her. This one might be a nice one to finish out. Okay, let's take a look at this blue spinel. Now, aardvark. I'm so happy when you guys are happy. Because I'm never happy. Now, I know that there was a... reboot of the Pink Panther not too long ago. I never watched it, so I don't know if it was any good. Somehow I feel if it was, I would have somehow gotten around to seeing it. But this aardvark always freaked me out when I was a kid. Because that's not where his mouth should be. I mean, it is, but design-wise, no. Kind of a monstrous thing to have. Kind of looks like alien. Give him those golf club ears. Oh, did I ever finish talking about rubber hose? I don't remember. Well, whoever asked that question, I hope I answered your question. If I didn't answer your question, ask it again and I'll try to return to it. And Fred says, saw some of the Pink Panther reboot. It was okay, not awful. Oh, and Audrey. I knew I kept saying Audrey for a reason. Says, love your work, virtual hug. Virtual hug. And Fred says, always thought Aardvark was a weird looking elephant. Cartoon aardvarks never look like the real animal. Arthur is an aardvark too. Is he really? How is that possible? That is... How is Arthur supposed to be an aardvark? He doesn't... Oh well. And I was never much into Arthur, so they all kind of looked weird to me. I never thought the characters looked appealing. Not as a professional, but as a kid, I was never interested in Arthur. Just because I liked... It lacked any kind of visual appeal for me. I was very discriminating as a child. I would watch all the cartoons, but I wouldn't like it. I'd be very judgmental. There are some cartoons I watched just because I thought they were pretty to look at, but not necessarily because I liked the cartoon. Like, I watched the main titles for every 80s and early 90s cartoon that was good. I was not a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm a big fan of their opening title sequence. Nah. There. Alright, well that's my aardvark. I should look up what the ant looks like. Hey, I'm drawing Jackie Mason? No, I'm not. Am I? Oh, the voice. Yeah. I was thinking, like, does my aardvark resemble a Jackie Mason? It's been so long since I've seen an ant and an aardvark cartoon. This is just taking up too much visual attention. Ant's voice was based on Dean Martin? It has been a long time since I've seen these cartoons. And we had some people come in. Oops. We had some people come in. I haven't welcomed yet. Welcome Sparks. I think I said hello to Audrey, but in case, hello Audrey again. And Chibi. And I didn't say hi to Wingit. Hello Wingit. Wingit Productions. I do like armadillos. They're cuddly, but they shouldn't be. So we got aardvark taken care of. Let's go back to the list. Oh, I've got Spinel taken care of, and aardvark. Oh, there's that Rembrandt self-portrait again. Okay, so again, Manny's my name. Can you send me a link? Let me check to see if you've got your reference for Christina. I will check that again. If I can find it. There it is. No whispers. Okay. So, if people could help me out, remind Manny's my name. Or remind me if I missed the link. I need the link for his OC Christina. And I need... I can't remember whose OC is Friday. So... Oh! Hello in chat to Kid Ludens. And also, whoever requested an OC called Friday. I don't know who requested that, but Friday, Friday, Friday. Calling for Friday. And those are the two OCs that I really need reference for if I'm going to get to them. Ooh, let's see. Let's see if I can draw Hilda from memory. I have the Mara. Here. Maybe Hilda is running away from the Mara. With her little beret. So again, to everybody who has done requests, I really apologize for how unorganized it is, but I really want to spend most of my time drawing, and I haven't mastered the organization of this yet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not a great Hilda. Wait a second. Hilda wouldn't be scared of Amara. She's not afraid of anything. She's upset with Amara. for scaring her friend David. Oh man, I know what Hilda looks like. Why can't I draw her? I really don't want to have to look up reference. Yeah, I can't remember how her hair goes. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, I'm off. Way off. And I see a few more requests. I'm going to try and focus on paring down my request list before I add more onto it. Now, I apologize again, but there was just a lot coming at me. I've only got 1 hour left before I have to sign off. Just got a little bean body. And yeah, again, if anybody can help me get reference for those OCs, Friday and Christina, I'd be much obliged. And I don't want to create a backlog that I have to get to next time because there's always new requests. So I want to finish as much as I can this time. Maybe she's a little scared. Maybe that Mara just jumped out at her, gave her a jump scare. Maybe she's a little too shocked. I don't know. Something about this pose, it's just very off balance. Very static. Even though it's supposed to be in motion. Oh, my stars. That was so loud. I need to turn that down. Oh. Maybe it's this hand that's bothering me. Ah! This is wonderful news. Thank you. Cosmozin is now following. Great. Scarf is a little bit in the way. I'm just going to move it to the back. I'm just going to cheat that a little bit. I'm going to move this arm. I'm just going to chop off your arm. It bothers me so. Pastel and Plush is now following. Thank you kindly. Fluffcopter says, follow Joe and give her a heart attack. Yes, that should be entertaining to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna move her boot up here. I don't know if it makes sense, but the way the pose is going. Made in Carolina. Okay, now we've got a scene going at least. Like, comment, and survive. Alright, so what have I got next? Hanazuki. Hilda with the Mara. So I don't forget about them. Life is full of treasure. Hanazuki. Hanazuki was such a cute show, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Oh, I've got to step away for just 1 second. Back in 5. Okay, don't nobody go nowhere. I'll be right back. I need to make a card that says I'll be back, but you know, that comes later. That was so long. That took so long. Okay. Is anybody still here? Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for waiting for me. Oh, and I'm down to 1/2 hour left. Oh, my stars. So what did I miss? Was anybody saying things while I was gone? I don't think I have time to scroll up and catch up with the chat. So if anybody said anything amazing, then please let me know. I want to be in on the action. Yeah, wasn't exactly a break, but it was I had to tend to something very quickly. And it took a little bit longer than 5 minutes. So I humbly apologize. So Hanazuki, full of treasure. A curious little outing from Hasbro. A show that was lots of fun, but I still don't quite understand the premise of it. I tried to ask, like, is this, based on some sort of Japanese folklore? It seems like this is about something. No, just cute. Yeah, alright. Okay. It seems like really specific stuff going on. Nope. No, just fun. Cute fun. Alright. I think that's exactly how the conversation went. But Hanazuki, full of treasure. There we go. Double down done. Now following. The weird thing is it never got a Japanese dub. I wish it had been broadcast. As far as I know, it never made its way beyond YouTube. Which is a shame. A lot of people worked real hard on that show. I think it got a theatrical short with the My Little Pony movie. Okay, let's see. We got Hilda, we got Hanazuki, we got Aardvark, we got Blue Spinel. Who is left on the list? We got Hilda. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm still waiting on reference for... Oh, it was on Discovery Family at one point. That's good. Scrolling up. Manny's my name. Did you ever send me a link for your OC Christina so I could get reference to draw that? And whoever had the OC Friday, I don't know whose OC is that. Check the chat. Check the chat. I'm checking the chat. It's a lot for me to scroll. Can you just right now, Manny's my name, just post the link right now. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the chat. Or did you send it in a whisper? Hey, Zoran! Oh, Zoran has a video. Zoran has a video. I'm posting the video. It is such a funny video. Everybody, go watch Zoran's video. I got it. Copy. It is this hilarious video that Zoran did with G4. Everyone should go click on it, watch it, like it. But where is this? Check the chat. Manny's my name. I have not received a link. Did you send a whisper? I don't see a whisper. Send an Imager link. because other links don't seem to work for some reason. So Manny's my name. Send an image or link. Okay, and does anybody know whose OC Friday is? Who requested the OC Friday? I don't know if I'll get to it if I can't get reference for it. So, okay, so Fluffcopter also has a mysterious OC. I need a link for that reference. And so it's either Rembrandt self-portrait or the Monarch. I'm going to go for the Monarch. That seems less intimidating than redoing a Rembrandt self-portrait. And now I just have pictures of butterflies. The mighty Monarch! We just recently rewatched The Venture Brothers, and it's such a dang good show. I have so many thoughts about that show that it just overwhelms me sometimes. You know, I don't need to see the back of the Monarch. I don't need to see the back of him. I kind of want to do the Monarch as the blue Morpho. That was I think that was my favorite storyline of the series. And once we found out the mystery of the blue Morpho, we just stopped talking about it. Oh man, I really hope season 8 of Venture Brothers happens, because like they set up a lot of great stuff. And we have made it through the playlist 2 times, my friends. 2 times. Let me get back to the chat. Aha! I have a link. That's a cool glove. Oh yes, so talking about Zorn's video, he's working for the resurrected G4 and is a match made in heaven, and he did a video like the Snyder cut of Avengers, and it's just so freaking funny. So everyone give that video some love. How does his beard work? Does his beard go over his mask? I never noticed that before. That can't be. So he's definitely not going to be on model. He's definitely going to be cartooning. I think I need some music to happen. Where's the music? You're not the music. You're not the music. You're not the music. Where's the music? Oh! Did I close the music? No, I did not close the music. There we go. Sorry to repeat. And Fluffcopter posted his imager. Oh, so cute! Okay, I'm definitely gonna draw that. Can I draw Sabrina Spellman? Oh, I will. I would love to get to all of this. Oh my gosh, Brock Samson was in a game? Ooh. Saruki says, give me your third thought about Venture Brothers. Did I only have 2 thoughts? Well, what I love about Venture Brothers is that it's like a shining example of adult animation that doesn't have to be miserable. Like most adult animation, no matter how well written it is, it's just ugly and miserable. Like, it makes you miserable, makes you want to kill yourself afterwards. And Venture Brothers, while it is dismal, like all the characters are just absolute failures, they feel like real personalities that they exist in a world, and they actually care about each other. So even though terrible things happen, and there's terrible characters doing terrible things, like the core of the show has a real heart to it that you don't see in a lot of adult animation. And it's just beautifully designed. Just absolutely lovely to look at. Which a lot of writers for adult animation resent beautiful animation because they think that it detracts from their precious writing. And that's not me having a supposition. Like, look it up. It is documented. They see animation as just a cheap way to get their vision. They would do live action if they could. So, oh, where's my producer telling me to shut up? Zoran, that's your job today. Okay, what do butterfly wings look like? I love how the Venture Brothers themselves, Hank and Dean, like they start out as really goofy parody characters, but they really become so fleshed out, and I love them. I love these main characters, and the show becomes less and less about them, but still, they're still at the heart of everything. And so I just have a lot of kudos to bestow on the creators of Venture Brothers. It's what adult animation could be if people would let it. And also, it's just, they really love the subject matter. They're not trying, for the most part, they're not trying to tear it down. They just have their adult perspective on things that they loved as a kid. As kids. And you can tell that they loved it. And I think that love needs to win once in a while. So that's why I love the Venture Brothers. He's so stiff. But you're the mighty Monarch. I think it's just this arm. And even the Monarch, who's like really despicable, you still want to see him succeed for some reason. And I love his relationship with 21? Can't remember. I forget. He has a name too, but... Like the whole, henchman relationship. Henchman friendship relationship. Like, it's so fun. And really heartbreaking and real. There's something real behind it. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, I didn't promise to draw him on model. The Friday OC is by Nobody Lol on YouTube. I'll just have to save that. I don't really have time to go looking for reference. Thank you for digging that up, by the way. Thank you, Tiramisu Art. Nobody lol. So no more requests by this time. I am struggling to get down to this. And Thomas says, well, Adventure Brothers wouldn't exactly shy away from depressing stuff either. No, not at all, but it's not nihilistic. It's like there's a lot of love in that show. Is he flipping us the bird? Even a monarch needs a doctor girlfriend. And Thomas says, Monarch never struck me as all that bad. He's honestly kind of tragic because he has deep-seated issues with Rusty specifically. Oh yeah, for sure. He's definitely tragic, but he's done some terrible, terrible stuff. He's pretty awful when you really put in context all the stuff that he's done. But there's something about him that's just, you know, lovable. Like, the characters are lovable. Okay, so there's the Monarch. And, oh, hello, Evie Devi. Thank you. Or Evie Devi. And Sophia asks, is that Electro Swing? It sure is. Let's check out this list. So I didn't get to... Oh, let's get to Fluffcopter's OC. Does this little chappy have a name? Very cute. Thank you for being a simple character. I'm just gonna call him Fluff for now. Yeah. So, yeah, it's Electro Swing from Epidemic Sound. Because I used to play like my real music, but you know, to this day I still keep getting flagged for my old streams using copywritten material, even though it's all public domain from archive.org. I guess somebody can still claim a copyright on it. And they do. And it's annoying. I don't want to do it anymore. So I have free access to this music, and this is what we're playing. But it's not so bad. It's got a beat, and you can dance to it. It's got a beat, and you can draw to it. Nobody else liked that. Literally what I'd call my fluffcopter. Why did I have to think twice about that? I'm gonna give him Pac-Man eyes. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this done. Well, what do you think? Looks like a puffle from Club Penguin. Okay. I hope you like that, Fluffcopter. Let's see, what is left on the list? I've got 9 minutes. I never got ref for those OCs. I could not find those links in the chat. I apologize. Yeah. So maybe I should have some sort of disclaimer that, you know, I don't have time to search for links. You gotta make it, gotta go overboard to provide me with links if I'm not familiar with the character. Rembrandt self-portrait. Okay, I just googled Rembrandt self-portrait. This came up and I just think it's hilarious. And this is the one I'm doing. And it's a sketch. So Eddie, I hope you don't mind. I just love this expression. I'm gonna draw it. In 9 minutes. Ugh, in 9 minutes. Let's see. Rembrandt's got nothing on me. You know, except for a legacy and mastery of fine art. But that's it. So no chance for Joe. Oh, okay. 7 minutes. Yes. This was a request stream, but then I got overwhelmed and turned off requests because I wanted to. He was totally playing peekaboo with himself in the mirror when doing this. I think you're right. You can make a request. I might put it on the list maybe for next time, but there's not much of a chance that I can finish a Rembrandt drawing and have time for something else. So let's see, what kind of a head shape does he have? Egg or circle? Have I ever watched Final Space? I haven't watched television in oh my gosh, I don't even remember last time I had time for that. We've been watching Farscape just because there's so many shows where I just would get angry and disappointed and mad. I just wanted something to take the edge off at the end of the day without me having to go on a rant about this, that, or the other. So we're just watching Farscape. I'm so tired of being hurt. And Farscape it's been long enough that I remember that I liked the show, but as we go through the episodes, I don't remember how they end, so it's almost like watching it again for the first time, which is fun. Like, I remember the beginnings of a lot of episodes, but I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna do? How is John Crichton gonna get out of this one? And watching the characters grow and change, and the relationships, and remembering how they all started. So he's a little bit cross-eyed in my version. He's got some fun facial hair to play with. These eyes are terrible. These eyes have nothing to do with real eyes. These eyes are just placeholders. Okay, Eddie. Have I wronged you? Am I being punished? Why on earth? What did I do to deserve these requests? He does look funny. Ah! Yeah, this is not working out. Oh, my stars! Okay, and Glenville Pooh always talked about wrapping the skin around the eye. Does he look like Edgar Allan Poe to me? think it's the mustache. He's got his cute little artist cap. Now the ears are too low, it seems. Let's raise that ear up just a scoosh. Thank you, Thomas. I'll be suffering for all eternity. Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, I don't think that this sketch would get me very far. Were I trying to impress the master himself. Oh, but I'm out of time. Donnie says, have I seen Seven Samurai or any Kurosawa film? I don't know that I have. Oh, what did I mess with that nose? It was sort of working. Ah, yes! Oh well. No fiddling at this point is going to make this any better. Anyone upset at Disney for shutting down Blue Sky Studios? There's lots of reasons to be upset at Disney right now. Okay. And have I seen any shorts that were... No, I've seen nothing. I am not in any kind of loop. So just to review things that we have seen today. Let's see, maybe if any of these will make a good thumbnail. We'll keep them in the corner here. So there's Fluffcopter, there's Rembrandt, there's Fluffcopter. There was the mighty Monarch. This one might be a... This one might be... Let me just put some color behind him. Monarch! I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep doing that. But he's just so evil. I'm just possessed of the voice. Just to make him pap off the screen. Yeah, and eventually I think I'm going to add color to most of these. But that's going to take me a little bit of time as I try to work that in throughout the week. So there's the Monarch. Here is Hanazuki. And the aardvark. You know, I kind of like the aardvark too. I think he turned out good. Are you an alien? Blue spinel. Dino and Bella. Or Bella and Dino. Aubrey. Hilda and the Mara. You have to precede the mighty monarch's name with the mighty. It's the law. And Fred says that Rembrandt is great. Emphasis on the ha ha ha. And we started out with Screwy Squirrel. Yeah, he's not so bad. Actually, we started out with this failure. That is actually Charlton Woodchuck. I guess I just had Charlton in my brain as we were doing this. And when you put it all together, it makes this glorious mess. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. This was another madcap situation here where I'm trying to get things done. Let's see. I get to take Rembrandt off the list. I apologize. This is the first time I think I'm leaving a stream with tipped requests gone undrawn, and I am very, very sorry about that. Oh, I can take Hanazuki off the list too. Hooray! It's not as bad. Sam Spade. Oh, I think somebody said Sam and Max a couple times. I do want to draw Sam and Max. Boy. And here's a poll of other things that, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, Jusica. I really wanted to draw Jusica a long time ago. Hopefully we get back to that. Ugh. See, there's so much to do. There's so much in the world that needs to be drawn. And I want to draw it. I just don't have enough time. But someday I will. And again, thanks everybody for joining. And, oh, Dan says, what about the others that someone else requested for the no tips list? Just went through that. But I guess I shall put on the end card. And as always, do all the social media stuff with the clicks and the likes and the follows. And I want to just extra special thanks for people who tipped. It's above and beyond. I really, really appreciate it. But I also really appreciate all you joining me for this silly, fun cartoon time. I'll catch y'all later.